Thank you. Tamai, welcome. Okay. Thank you all for having us here. This is really exciting to be here and share some of our work and get to know my fellows. Okay, my story starts here. This is Ninilchik, Alaska, the cabin where my great-grandmother gave birth to 9 children. It's still standing today. We're restoring it, and someone else here has been there as well. But at this time, there was no running water, health access, hospital, electricity, heat, places like that to go to. But unfortunately, that's still a reality in many parts of the world for women and girls, especially on Indian and Native lands. Did I lose the wrong way? There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So Manamamba Anax Angil is my solution. And this is bringing maternal child health into the home and across Turtle Island. Anax Angil translates in Alutiiq to breath of a mother. And that the Nilchik village tribe, what we just saw, was what I'm a member of. In early 2021, I launched Manamamba, the mobile clinic with Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies Coalition of Hawaii. That's where I'm a program director, midwife, lactation consultant. We go all over the island and serve people who would otherwise have access to care issues. Here I am in the middle doing a prenatal with a young Kanaka mom. And we found her unsheltered and we're able to get her housing. And with our support, which included clinical care and virtual text during labor, she was able to have a success, a full-term baby, and a healthy mom. So in the fall of last year, launched the Health Access Line, which you see here. And you could go to this QR code now, it's up and live. And this is a HIPAA compliant platform, which people are able to access 24/7 with licensed health professionals. So it makes really a sustainable model. By having everybody be licensed, you're able to get your questions answered anytime, day or night, or go into a telehealth situation. So with expanding that here today, we'll next hire a Native American provider, another one. So as you can see, some of the population I work with right now, we've got Pacific Islanders, that includes all of our Micronesian Islanders, Native Hawaiian, and then AIAN. Even though this shows a very small percentage in number, I actually thought it was 3% and was just informed yesterday we're at 2% of all the people we serve. We have a lot of these different issues you can see at the bottom. Late or no prenatal care, much more premature babies and infant mortality, and then higher incidences of maternal disease, violence, and injuries, also including maternal mental health and suicide. So some of the goals here today are to build capacity, really like bridge the expertise like we heard about earlier. In year 1, we want to collaborate into tribes. So really finding places that already have access to federal broadband programs or where there's not such a digital divide. One thing we've noticed is that maybe not everybody has a computer, but you'd have access to a smartphone and then could use something like the telehealth line where you don't need an app to download. It's easily usable. And like I mentioned, HIPAA compliant and free. And then by year 5 is to build a birth center. So this is really going to be a training facility for Native students so that we can keep having more midwives and also having a more diversified workforce. All along being guided by the mission to really reduce health inequities, especially maternal child health. Keeps not going to the wrong button. Sorry, people. Okay, so here's my team. I'm just here today, but we are a very diverse group and we represent over 15 different languages. We've got another Native Hawaiian. I also had a Tlingit student earlier this year, so that was really a dream of mine from when I wrote the program and even until now. And lastly, I wanted to end with a quote here. It says, "I am here because she survived." Without support, we will not be here. We will not live, survive, let alone thrive. So thank you, Kiana.